Okay, so here's the thing. Sure, I'll take it. But I'm not going what you think I'm going to go here. I'm going to go AP Lee Sin. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, we have like 3 supports. This seems like awful. Man, you know what? Hit me with a reroll. You know what? Hit me with a reroll. You know what? It is damage. I don't think it's great, but like I'm sitting here like I really dislike a lot of what I'm seeing here. However, like I can play Jax. I'm Compos Mentis on Jax. I need to hurry up here. I need to hurry up. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Save! Okay. Those were not the runes I wanted on the secondary tree, and those were certainly not the runes I wanted on the flex tree. But I got them. I got my primary, and I got the right secondary tree, but not the right things. I had to just be fast with that one. Howdy partner, our brand new Psycho Apparel core line has just dropped. If you want to check that out, I'd really appreciate it. You can see things such as this that's on my head, which is also on the screen. These new t-shirts in multiple different colors. There's shorts, there's joggers. The Poggers joggers have finally arrived. My personal favorite as well, the split sweater. There is not a lot of them. Get it now. Check it out. Appreciate you looking at it. Have a wonderful day. Take care. Okay, let's get into things. I like Jax. Strong. Their entire team are like very good at the game. Like their entire team are like good picks here. Hello, people watching in my team that recognize me. How are you? I'm trying to get high elo and ARAM. Please make sure that we win this. However, this is actually looking very good. I'm just gonna flash this. I'm not a coward, but still. Okay, low health and movement I can live with. I'm actually like okay with that. Dude, my eyes like actually just fully glazed over, and I'm sitting there like, holy crap, what am I talking about? What was I talking about? Well, I guess we started a new episode of the ARAM, so like we gotta get ourselves back in order here. I'm actually like, here's the thing. I'm attending an anime convention on Saturday, called Anime Manga Pop. Seems like a cool event. I'm the only guest that is there as a YouTuber, I suppose. I don't think there's anybody else. Psycho Apparel is also going to be there. If by some miracle this goes out before Saturday, which I don't know, our backlog's actually like looking okay right now. It may not. But I'm like actually like a little bit nervous, and I'll tell you why. Because like I'm doing a panel, and I think it's something to do with like YouTube, but like I think it will just be me. And also, I am neither good at YouTube, nor do I like really care to play the YouTube game that much. Like it doesn't really bother me that much. So I feel like I may be the most like useless information possible. So Ross, tell us how to be big YouTube. Here's the little secret. I have no idea how. I have absolutely no idea. It happened seemingly at random to me over the course of 10 years. It has been an incredibly slow process. You're kind of just there, and then you're kind of not, and then or vice versa. You're just kind of like sure whatever. I guess I'm a YouTuber now. Okay, we cracked him. Cracked it. Oh my god. You know what? We had a solid amount of money. I'm okay with that. So I don't know like necessarily what the audience is gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be like your average gaming convention wherein like, can I just tell you how depressing it is? So like you'll be at like a convention. Like I've done it in my time, and it's happened so many times that I'm kind of like, I really, please don't make me do a meet and greet. Doing meet and greet or whatever at a convention, but it's like a gaming convention where there's 0 league presence. Nobody cares, man. You're there like, I don't know, like Syndicate and Terrorizer and KSI or Guess or something, and then it's like, or like a bunch of Minecraft people, like and granted they're all very nice people, like, you know, like LD Shadow Lady, dang that's a long name, and like CPK and all those boys, like all people that like kind of are tangentially involved with like the Minecraft Championship. And then there's me, and do you know, I'm just gonna say, do you know how many times I have signed a damn Minecraft pickaxe and the person has had 0 clue who I am? Honest to God, it kills me inside. I just like, there was a point where I just started writing random names down, man. I'm like, yeah, Sylvester Stallone. I'm writing like Mickey Mouse on people's pickaxes because I'm like, they're not. First of all, I don't even know if they can read, but also they don't care. They don't care who I am, man. They absolutely don't care. And like, you know, like, just put actually straight up nobody pulls up. And you know what? I don't blame them because like, it's why would they? I don't know. I love meeting people at events, but it's always like I just so much prefer it. Like, I hate meet and greets, dude. I hate them. They're so clinical, and like, if I actually end up having, like, God forbid, a conversation with somebody, there's like handlers there that are like, all right, move along, buddy. Like when I did League Fest in like 2015, that was like a big League presence, and that was like an Insomnia in Birmingham in the UK. And like, there was a lot of League players there, and like some of them were super nice, and like some of them, like, I was like, hey, you're cool, let's have a conversation, I'm happy to have this conversation with you. And then somebody's like, all right, come on, move along. This person wants to meet Magikarp, this person wants to meet like Spazzy, this person wants to meet whatever, you know. And I'm like, stop it, let me have this. We've been doing this for 4 hours. You mother, let me have a conversation. It's not your fault. You have like you have your own thing to do here, but like, please. That's why, like, if I'm ever at an event and you see me, God, just please don't come to my meet and greet. Just say hi to me on the floor. I walk around. I'm around, man. I'm always around. But like, just like talk. Like, I'm happy to meet people on the street, or like, I fed the borrow, man. I ain't going, you mother. Okay, shut up. Sorry, I don't have a Boro snacks. You're putting me off my goddamn vibe right now, brother. Oh shit, man. Holy. But yeah, dude, I granted, I have had some weird interactions as well. I still think I think it was like one of my first events, and I met somebody who like knew who I was and was like talking to him, and I was like, this guy's cool. And then I saw him later on that evening, and he tried to kiss me, and I was like, holy crap, what the hell is going on? I did not sign up for this, and like, I kind of like cried a little bit, and I was like, I had to call my girlfriend at the time and be like, this guy is so weird, dude. So there's your like warning. Any males or females out there, or you know what, any non-binaries, any NBs out there, please don't try and kiss me. I know it's gonna be hard to hold yourself back, kids look at me, but please, just please restrain yourselves. Please do not harass me. I mean, and you're all adults and you're all normal, but like, I don't know. That being said, this is when I was like fully born running in the circles of like, you know, Kiori and Uber Danger, etc. So like, I could see some of those viewers being like completely unhinged. No offense, but you know what, like, you know what, man? I'm just gonna try and do as much damage as I can before I die, because I just had kill wailing on me for like 8 full seconds. You sure about the normal part? Like, yeah, but you're all stupid, but like, same. So like, and like, I mean, that's not like a crime. At least you're not like criminally stupid. I don't know, you know. You would touch your butt, me up. I think like, and this is a story, I don't know. I'm gonna so Maisie is dead. Like, when we started dating, she never dated a mega star before, mega YouTuber star, and like, I definitely like think maybe I'm slightly oblivious to like what may possibly be the advances of women, but like, one of my first ever meetups, and Maisie was there when we very soon started dating. There was like a girl dressed as Harley Quinn, and like, Maisie was like, I hate this girl. And I was like, what are you talking about? And yeah, I don't know, man. The Harley, dude. She even remembers. She's in the chat. She's like, that bitch. I don't know, like, I'm just like, it is whatever, man. I don't know what you're talking about, but like, yeah, I'm just meeting people and saying hello. No, it was a person in particular. She was making mad goo-goo eyes at you and going in for flirty touches. See, here's the thing, right? And this is just like by virtue of having like the wrong chromosome, I guess. I don't know what the hell 30 touches means. I know she like hugged me like maybe once or twice, but like I feel like I hugged like every single person there. But also I don't have like the third person perspective on the situation. So like very clearly, obviously she was going for more touches than I remember. But still, yeah. She was not happy about that. She was about to start swinging, I reckon. Yeah. I think there's every possibility that we could have seen Maisie going sicko mode on Harley Quinn set to the Metal Gear Rising Revengeance soundtrack. That kind of sucks. This kind of sucks. This whole situation kind of sucks. Are we gonna swap forces? Swap forces? What am I talking about, dude? You know what, man? I don't love it. I don't love that you're the target that I'm going for here. But you know what? You've attracted my ire. You should never have attracted my motherfucking ire, bitch. He's dead? Okay, good stuff. You know what, man? I think it's just like when you're in like a happy relationship. You know, like you just don't even like flag the possibility of another woman or like another person, you know? So like stuff like that just doesn't proc in your brain as like being like, that's what's happening here, you know? Because you're like not, that doesn't even enter your brain as a possibility. Maybe that's something to do with it. I got no idea. Like I think I back away. Like you know what? Like you know what? I respect it. I respect it. I also respect the Janet ult like very heavily here. Got to be careful of that second bandage toss. It's just that you ain't getting any signals. I mean, probably true, but like, I don't know. I don't know, man. Ah! Dude, I got beamed so hard there. They got like a super crazy skill going on here. Let's pick that up. How much damage? It's most. You know what? We take some of that. How about that? They got a really good team. I'm gonna give it to them. They've got a super solid team, and I honestly like. I really think that my Janet's putting in the work here, but I wish that I could be of more assistance here. But I'm kind of just like, you know. I hit the wrong thing there. That's cool. I thought I hit one of them, but I actually hit a minion and then just like went in on it, which is pretty epic. I'm getting absolutely beamed here, bro. I'm getting kited to absolute shit by this kill. I actually cannot get near her. I'm just getting slowed ever so slightly and kited backwards. I honestly, I think that Jax was probably the best of a bad bunch there, as far as like the champion picks were concerned. I think everything else was ass. I don't think that like our team used all the rerolls that they had, but you know, but still, that's not their fault by any stretch of the imagination. I think that was like, it could have been on me. But that being said, I honestly don't know what to tell you on who would have been a better chance, a better champion for us maybe getting a win. See, like even when I think I've got you, you just get super annoying, and I'm like, all right. You know what? There's possibilities here. You know what? That is what it is. That is what it is. Maybe there's still hope in this game. That is, you are not wrong in saying that they have some naughty healing, quite naughty. I still think that this game's winnable, man. I don't know. I think I'm gonna just go for tower damage here, quite frankly. Okay, I almost like 3/4 health to tower. If we can avoid losing now, I'm like, that's good. I feel like tower damage is just so overpowered in this game. I'm just like, well, baby. I mean, I don't think my team could have hit it there, really. I'm gonna be up very, very soon. We're on a timer wherein I don't think they're gonna get. Well, they might get that tower. I don't think they're gonna get both towers in the time that it takes me to get up and everybody else to get up. I think we can defend this pretty solidly. Okay, that was kind of awkward, but still. Didn't think she'd still be alive, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Okay, Kayla is just braining her entire team. She's clobbering. We just cannot kill her. The Kale is doing Kale stuff here. She's already, like, level 16. That's a tough one. We tried our best. That was a good game. Shyvana, I'd rather take... honestly, like, I'd rather take Janna here. I can reroll, but I'm taking Janna back, nevertheless. I'll give my team a little reroll here. We gotta have a support. Janna seems awesome. Let's go Glacial Augment. Bing bang bong. One of the few game modes where I'm like, you know what? Honestly, Magical Footwear, oh, I want to save. Magical Footwear kind of works for me, honestly. Let's be taking that. We gotta have Corki, right? I'm sitting here thinking, okay, we don't necessarily have the second support that would make this spicy, but we do have Corki, Janna, Malphite, Vhagar, totally fine. I don't really know what would be better though. Maybe like you could swap the Singed for the Braum, perhaps. Braum seems like insanely good on this game mode, given the fact that like there's so many champions that just have their ulti absolutely obliterated by them, man. I don't know. Nevertheless, okay. I think we want that. Let's go that. Listen. I don't know. I know this is gonna come and maybe like as bad news to some people. I don't think that like Chad Janna is necessarily the angle we take here. And all I'm saying is Braum pick would have been good. 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 You know. Braum Singed. I don't rate it. Braum rate it heavily against this particular team. All I'm saying. That is certainly a considerable chunk of change that was just done to our mans there. Corki got his goddamn backbone out there for no reason. Where's the Poro at? Give me the Poro. Take one of them. Alright, let's have a look at what the minions are saying. Why are they all just standing on the damn thing? Are they trying to get the podium thing? The pedestal? What the hell is it called? We'll shoot you up here. Listen, I'm sorry, but I can't like allow you to get this. I don't know why you're fighting for it so hard, but like I'm still like I don't want you to have this, you know? Unless, okay, no, they're on it. Okay, no, you are on it. No, 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 no. You don't take this. I take this. I'm gonna stand on it now. What are you gonna do? Oh, we got it. Wow, our pedestal. Oh man, what the hell is it called? What do you call them? I feel like he's pinging for us to take, like. Thingy here. Spire. It's a spire, of course. My apologies to the Skarner community. I've done you dirty for like absolutely no reason whatsoever here. Man, our damage is like so ass. TY Singed, my bad. Everybody get away from me. Everybody get away from Singed, get away from me! That's gonna hit. We hit these. I killed you, I guess. I'm ruthless. That was my bad. I actually glanced at chat. That was my. I looked at my team chat here and was like, drama. And then I got beaten by a brand who was. I knew he was sitting there, but like I didn't do anything about it. You know. Give me a Kindle Gem, most efficient gold item in the game, or something. At least it's pretty efficient, I would say. Skarner community, the 3 people and a shoelace. So yeah, that's true. That's pretty true. You know what? Yeah, that's pretty true. Yeah, that's pretty true. Yeah, that's pretty true. Okay, we want to stick around here. I don't want to die. I think they're gonna hit 6 before us, if I'm being honest. Just being honest here. Just TBHing. I don't mean to TBH and bum us all out here. I don't mean to TBH and everybody's SMHing, but that could hit. No, it didn't hit. Okay, this Tristana's getting beamed. Pew! Okay, the Skarner is actually the one getting beamed. He is level 6, but did not... Did you level ulti, Mouth? Oh wait, he did. He just did it too late. He tried to thingy in and then didn't level up his ulti, so he basically just walked into the enemy team and flew into the enemy team and then just like died. Oh crap. Oh, this is going badly. Oh, okay, there he goes. There he goes. Pew pew. Okay, that should have hit. I'm gonna see it. I'm just gonna say it. I just can't begin. I'm more comfortable on Janna, and that's just the gospel truth here, but like, dude, I can't begin to tell you how like good a Braum would have been in this game. I honestly don't think they could do a damn thing. Well, that actually hit. What the hell? This lad's kind of nuts, man. You know what? Everybody back it up a little bit here. We're gonna do a little bit of this. Okay, I understand, Veigar, that you want to walk out of it immediately, but if you could maybe like reserve yourself someone to not do that the second I pop it, that would be awesome. Push him. Okay, we. Okay. That was a good disengage from Singed. I'm gonna give it to him there. I hate to give it to him. You know how much we hate to give it to them, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta give it to him. Okay, Tristana. Oh, it's oh! I cannot believe that was almost a 4-man knock up on my Monsoon. Not my Monsoon, my Howling Gale. Apologies. I'm not bullying him for. Like, listen, that was just a funny thing because I saw what happened and I understand why it happened. I said mistakes were made. If I wanted to flame, I'd be like, "You're." I don't. You could pull any insult from the big book of dwarven insults for League of Legends players, man. You don't have to jump straight to like the passive aggressive mistakes are made. That's like a level 0.5. Like that's like a 1 on the Richter scale, man. It's nothing, right? It's a tremor. Like honestly, like it's only actually felt by machines. Human beings cannot feel that magnitude of an earthquake, you know? Dude, I'm so on autopilot, man. You got like no idea here. And also I'm using my E plenty, but like I don't have infinite mana. So like sometimes you just like I gotta maybe pick my battles ever so slightly here, you know. That might hit. But like also, you ever heard the phrase "you can't heal stupid"? If you're an MMO player, you may have heard that phrase. Maybe used towards you by one of your healers in your raids. It do be true, by the way. Ah. Also, you ever heard the phrase "hell is other people"? It's kind of ARAM. Kind of League of Legends in a nutshell. As a healer in all MMOs I play, yes, I've heard that. I too also play the roles that nobody wants to play. I usually play tanks or healers because every single time, if I'm ever playing with any human being, like a friend, for instance, just as an example of somebody that I may know, a friend. That's right, I have them, by the way. I promise. They're always like, I'm gonna go that rogue, I'm gonna go that ninja character, I'm gonna go the edgy characters, and I'm like, wow. I'm like, Squidward, like, feeling daring today, are we, sir? Feeling daring today, are we? It's just, it's insane. I wonder if this character will play exactly the same as the 50 other MMOs that I've played, and have the exact same class in it. I just wonder, maybe this time it'll be like so different, it'll be playing a whole different class. You don't think I can walk to them with it run to the healing spots? To assert dominance. If my team know that they're not going to be able to get a heal, they'll play less cowardly because they know there's no backing down. Dude, he did it again. It's insane. Actually, I don't know if he did do it again that time. It wasn't Skarner that killed him, it was Brand. I think it was like a bouncing conflagrate that may have sealed his fate. Dude, I'm just sitting here like, this Brand is doing absolute bits here, and you know what would stop that Brand doing bits? It would be, I don't know, just thinking about it in my head here, in my mind's eye. What would stop it doing bits? A Braum would be probably pretty sick right now. See, this is like awesome stuff, but like we also like, you know, don't really have the damage to follow that one up, I would argue. Corki melee? I think Corki wasn't melee. He was behind everybody, but I think, you know. You know what, like, I honestly think that it's not necessarily okay, but like, I don't blame people for melee in this game mode, necessarily. Because, like, to be fair, There's like a snowball item that like absolutely creams you if you get hit by it, and then you're just forced to melee somebody, I guess, against your will. So like, yeah, so we took a goddamn melee attack, right? Like, there's like 50 different ways and means of getting on top of somebody in this game mode that aren't just walking up to them and pressing like right click, you know? It's funny in Final Fantasy as white mage stereotypes, you press your single DPS button. I mean, that's just Death Priest, right? I mean, you cast your shields and then you press you press smite for the rest of the fight. Or like, the one that shoots the balls, I can't remember what it's called. But you know what, like, and this is no offense to like people that do be healing. Sometimes I wish you would just stop pretending you're DPS light, like you're Coca-Cola Zero, and I wish you would just heal. Right? Okay. Because like there's been, you know what happens? Like sometimes I'll die in a dungeon. I've used all my mitigation in Final Fantasy, or what have you. And like, I'll be honest, I'm not a great tank. Yeah, I probably didn't optimally use my goddamn mitigation. I didn't use them all exactly when I should and can and when. But like at the same, you know who says, you know what always happens? The healer says sorry, and then I'm like, were you DPS? It turns out they were just like DPSing or whatever, and I'm like, you know what? We didn't have to do the walk of shame here. You could have just like did one safety heal when I'm half HP. You don't have to let me get to 10% HP like you're doing it for sport, you know? Just like don't let me get to like 5 or 10% HP before you start healing. Like 50% HP, and then you like maybe throw out like a little blocker heal here just to make sure that I'm okay, and then if I'm continuing to take a crap load of damage, then you're like, alright, we start doing some healing. This Skarner is absolutely pissing on my entire team. He's quite truly pissing on my entire team. I think I still die here because I think the shield runs out and then I go, yeah, you're all AP, easy to tank. Are you saying that I should go? Well, I think you're saying I should go AD Janna. It's been done. I've done it. I mean, I have an AD steroid. Why wouldn't I? I get 53 attack damage. I mean, like, why the heck no? I get a BF sword of like AD for pressing in myself. That's kind of damn poggers when you thinks about it. Whoa, okay. It's crazy how like little damage I do be doing right now. Get away from here! Well, we saved the tower. It's on double-digit HP here, but now saving the tower is still saving the tower. We have no longer saved the tower. The tower is in fact deadsies. You had to just jump in Valkyrie into me, didn't you? You couldn't just go down with a damn sinking ship. You had to put a goddamn knife into my life jacket and let me sink as well. Unbelievable, Corky. That mother lover just Valkyried into me with brand passive ticking on him. What a gangster. What an absolute lad. The absolute mad lad. Remember, you can shield the tower? I'm gonna put my hands around your neck in a second. I'm just gonna say that, and this is no offense, I'm a better Janna player than you statistically, alright? I have played a lot of Janna. You don't need to tell me what I can and cannot do. There's 4 people bearing down on the damn tower like a pit bull faced with a toddler, right? I know, but like, what is that gonna do? It lasts for like what, 4 seconds? Oh, I get an extra 4 seconds on the tower, assuming they stop hitting it. That was a nice shield. Not a nice shield, nice thing in there. You know what? I'm gonna try and keep my DPS alive here somewhat. I'm gonna exhaust him because apparently we need to do more here. Oh my god, he's still alive. He did be still alive. I shielded myself. That was actually pretty bad. Corky, why go AP? We're all AP now. Doesn't like 80% of his damage convert to AD anyway? AP anyway, sorry. I'm right in thinking that, right? Dude, I need to shield myself, man. But like, what I'm trying to say is, it doesn't really matter if Corky goes thingy, because he is like, he get. No. Like, what are they talking about? I don't think Corky's doing, like, the wrong thing. Like, what is he supposed to do? Even if he builds full AD, it's gonna be doing magic damage. Why are they coming at this man's net? Corky's not saying a damn word. But, like, they are categorically incorrect, right? Like, I feel like they just don't understand how the champion works. And they're blaming him for, like, building... Like, what are you supposed to do? You know? Like, even if he built a goddamn Infinity Edge and a Bloodthirster, he's still doing magic damage on his all attacks. 80%, man! How are we doing out there? How are we doing out there tonight? Howling Abyss! We making that pussy pop, League of Legends. Yeah, I don't think this is on Gorky by any stretch of the imagination. I tell you what though, if we're blaming anybody, it could be me, but also it could be like probably I think like Singed is probably the odd one out here, and he should have taken Braum, you know. So if we're just gonna like play the blame game, let's do like wishful what if hindsight 2020. Do you know what would be great? Like if Bran could never ulti again because like Braum is already ready to shield it, you know? In a perfect world, men like me would not exist, but this is not a perfect world, you know? That kind of angle. Can I shield the Nexus? How do you play Janna, by the way? He missed it, he sucks. We love these. That's a shame. That honestly, that's a bit of a crying shame. We tried our best, didn't quite work out the way we wanted it to. We went from double dubbing to like double L's. We got some solid complaints from our team though. That is 6k damage. I felt like I was smacking them a lot as well, but it just really didn't do anything. So yeah, wishful thinking. Me. Corky's definitely the problem. Just take Braum, bozo. Oh well, we'll get him next time. What's my MMR saying? Let me refresh this, see if it's changed. In the last 4 games since the last episode, we have gone up 1 MMR. People of the world, rejoice. The crowd goes wild. Ah!